Chosen one. Stop. Breathe. Listen. Something is shifting in the unseen. The heavens are trembling with movement. The Spirit of God is whispering your name. This is not a coincidence. This is not random. This moment right here, yes, this very second, is marked for you. God is urgently calling. He is saying, leave everything. Listen, for I am about to use you mightily. Do you feel that stirring in your chest? That racing heartbeat? That sudden awareness that something beyond human comprehension is happening? It's not anxiety. It's not imagination. It is heaven trying to break into your reality. Chosen one, you've been set apart since before you were born. There's a reason your life has been different. There's a reason you cannot fit in. There's a reason storms have chased you. Battles have surrounded you, and your nights have been heavy with restlessness. God is speaking. God is calling. God is warning. And if you hear this voice right now, understand, this is not just a message. It's a prophetic summons. Chosen one, will you listen or will you run? The decision must be made tonight. You've been tired, haven't you? Not just physically, but deep in your soul. Some nights you can't sleep. You toss. You turn. You wake up at strange hours. 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and you feel something pressing on your spirit. You walk through your days, and people don't understand you. They call you strange. They say you're distant. They say you've changed. But deep down you know something is pulling you, something bigger. Chosen one, you've been through battles others cannot imagine. You've faced rejection. You've lost friendships. You've felt betrayed by family. You've carried wounds in silence. You've cried prayers nobody else heard. And sometimes you ask yourself, why me? Why is my life so heavy? Why so much pain? Listen carefully. The pain was not punishment. The rejection was not abandonment. The loneliness was not empty. Every sleepless night, every tear, every ache in your soul was preparation. God was shaping you in the dark. God was stripping away distractions. God was testing your endurance. And now, chosen one, now you stand at the edge of a prophetic shift. Do you feel the chills? That's not coincidence. That's confirmation. But the question burns. Why now? Why you? Why this hour? Chosen one, hear this clearly. The reason your spirit is restless, the reason heaven is pressing you, the reason this word is reaching you right now, is because your assignment is awakening. God is saying, I am about to use you mightily. This is not about talent, not about status, not about human qualifications. This is about destiny. From beginning, God planted a seed in you, a calling, a divine code written in your soul. For years it has been hidden, buried under layers of doubt, fear, and distraction. But now, the seed is breaking through. The warfare you faced, it was proof of your assignment. The attacks on your health, your mind, your peace, it was evidence of your anointing. Hell would not fight you this hard if heaven had not chosen you this deeply. And now, the heavens declare, your season of silence is over. Your season of waiting is done. The trumpet is sounding. Your name is being announced in the spirit realm. God is preparing you for mighty use, like fire in the night, like a voice in the wilderness, like a warrior with divine weapons. You will not be ordinary. You will not be hidden. You will not be silent. Chosen one, the mantle is falling. Can you feel it? This is the moment where your identity shifts. But to step into it, you must listen. Chosen one, God is not just speaking. He is instructing. There are steps you must take. Acts of obedience that unlock the prophetic doors. First, separation. God is saying, leave everything that distracts you. Leave every voice that pulls you away. Leave the patterns that chain your soul. This is not the hour for compromise. This is the hour for consecration. Second, fasting and prayer. Do not take this lightly. Set aside days, even hours, to silence the flesh and sharpen your spirit. Drink water. Meditate on His word. Let no idle distraction steal this season, for your spirit must be sensitive to the whispers of God. Third, sacred preparation. Use symbols of obedience. Water, purity. Oil, anointing. Gold, value. These are not rituals. They are prophetic acts that align your spirit with heaven's frequency. Fourth, obedience in small things. Chosen one, do what God whispers. If he says, pray for a stranger, pray. If he says, give away something precious, give. If he says, speak when you feel unworthy, speak. For small obediences build massive assignments. And fifth, watch and wait. Your dreams will change. Your nights will intensify. You may hear your name being called in the spirit. You may feel sudden chills, waves of energy, or visions flashing like fire. Do not ignore them. Record them. Pray over them. They are your prophetic instructions. These steps are urgent. Without them, the door may remain closed. With them, you will walk into your divine season. But what happens when you obey? What happens when you leave everything and listen? Chosen one, when you obey, heaven will open. You will feel chains fall off your mind. Depression will break. Fear will vanish. Anxiety will melt away like wax and fire. New energy will fill your spirit. New visions will flood your nights. New authority will rise in your voice. God is preparing to place you in positions you never dreamed possible. Doors that were locked for years will burst open. People who once rejected you will be drawn to your light. Resources will come. Favor will surround you. Protection will cover you. And more than anything, you will discover your true identity. No longer hidden. No longer silenced. No longer broken. You will rise as a messenger, a healer, a voice of fire, a warrior of light. When you walk into rooms, atmospheres will shift. When you speak, hearts will tremble. When you pray, strongholds will collapse. This is not exaggeration. This is prophecy. Chosen one. Your life will no longer be defined by what you lost, but by what you carry. You are about to become evidence of God's power on earth. But the window is small. The moment is urgent. Will you step in or step back? Chosen one. This is the moment. The hour is late. The call is loud. God is saying, I am about to use you mightily. Leave everything. Listen. Do not ignore this. Do not delay. Do not postpone obedience. For the enemy will whisper, tomorrow, later, another time. But heaven is declaring, now, immediately, this night. Chosen one, bow your head. Close your eyes. Surrender. Pray with fire. God, here I am. Use me. Empty me. Break me. Fill me. Lead me. If you pray this sincerely, your life will never be the same. A prophetic shift will begin tonight. Expect signs. Expect encounters. Expect sudden instructions. But above all, expect God to move. Chosen one, this is your hour. Leave everything. Listen carefully. Walk boldly. And watch as heaven uses you mightily before it's too late.